It was Illinois who got out in front in those two games, building up 2-goal leads like they did last night. But Illinois State was able to respond with some great saves from Brendan Donovan, who is in goal tonight, and multiple scores in later periods. Of course, as we discussed in the open and as we saw last night, not that easy anymore. Illinois able to adjust and keep it at minimum a 2-goal lead. So if you're Illinois State, you need to win the first period tonight. That is a litmus test for this game. They have definitely managed to hold their own in periods 2 and 3, but their downfall against the Illini has been getting behind early. So something to watch as we get set for the opening face-off here in Champaign. Trying to clear it, and he does. And here's a 2-on-1. Mike Ivory with a shot. Save! Rebound shot! Right in front of the pad save by Weiler. What a great game for the freshman netminder, the Illinois native Aaron Weiler, keeping the tie in the game. And now it's Illinois keeping it in the offensive zone. Campese tried to center one, led Vincevino too much. Now trying to center one is Gombarczyk, unable to hold on to that one. And Alabama will clear the puck. That's Nate Byron, and as soon as he does that, he heads to his bench. Both teams make a line change. Atticus Helfer holding on to the puck while that happens, sends a nice one and a nice pass in. 2-on-1. Shot off the post. So along with a nice play right there. A nice 2 passes to gain the zone inside, and then they had a 2-on-1 and nearly a goal to make it 3-0. Now Stewart right in front of the net. Rebound shot. That doesn't go. Now behind the net. Illinois resets. Atticus Helfer onto the near side. Chipping that one in. Brandon Hay unable to handle it. Simmons with a nice play, but Illinois still able to hold on to it for the time being. Will Salmons, feisty with the stick, holds on to it. Another shot, save. No choice for Leniak just to send that in. As both teams make a change here. 45 seconds left to go on for hockey. Hayes trying to make a move. That one went on goal, but turning that aside, Dylan Reynolds. Now back the other way they come. Laskowski this time chips it in and doesn't bother to chase. Now Mustanis with it, has Matveev to his right, the 2-on-3. Mustanis with a shot, bad save by Reynolds. Matveev able to keep it in the offensive zone, albeit for a brief period of time, as Rocco Garnello trying for it, but a turnover. Mustanis sends it over to Hayes. Hayes going inside, shot, save made, right in front, trying to shove that one in there as Matveev, but to no avail. Now a race for it, pulled out by DeAndrea, and he'll send it to Helfer. Atticus Helfer tried to find Avino, instead it's Gombarczyk with a nice move to keep that in. Helfer with another nice move to keep that in the offensive zone. He gains it back, takes a shot, scores! The first goal of the season for Atticus Helfer. And Illinois gets on the board early. Great plays there. First by Casper Gombarczyk to gain the zone, and then by Atticus Helfer to keep it in the offensive zone, extending his stick. He gets it back, takes a shot, couple of deflections. The opportunities have come in bunches for both teams. Illinois early in the period has a quick shot and a save made by Elliot Gerth. And now Ohio's starting to get back into that the offensive play. Centering pass comes out, shot, and a score! Blake Rossi, and that's his first goal of the season. Top shelf, a centering pass, originally intended, didn't go to its original target, but great play by Rossi to stay with it. And he has tied up this game. Now a 1-1 score. Colagrosso tried his shot at it. Still vying for the bucket. It comes out to Salmons with a 3-on-2. Will Salmons takes a shot. He scores! Fresh into the third period. It's Will Salmons. Continuing his scoring streak. And Illinois up 2-0 now. Getting getting some insurance to expand the lead. We talked about turnovers being a problem yesterday for Colorado State in the defensive zone behind their netminder. Now it's a turnover in neutral ice, and Salmons takes it, a good move to his right, and sends one top shelf, where once again we've talked about Sam Simon, bit of a weakness going to the top shelf in terms of reaction time. Salmons takes advantage of that, and now it's 2-0 Illinois. Back up to Joe Dorian now, sends it to DeAndrea. He'll play the ricochet game and send it around the boards, where Stewart tries to corral it. Stewart falls down, trying to send one closer to Simon. And now Johnny Tower, the captain, has numbers. Tries to center one and does. Trying to get one in there. They score! Aiden Tolai. He's back in the game after the injury in the second period. And he takes advantage of a nice move from Johnny Tower to gain the edge. Great quick response from Colorado State to keep it a one-goal game. And the face-off won by Stewart. Ryba to Kolas. Kolas slowing things down. Now finds Elfer. Elfer and Ryba play catch. Elfer thought about it. Now back to Kolas. Very deliberate offensive attack from Illinois. Kolas tried to send that one high, but that goes right into the body of Aiden Grieco, and he clears it. A minute 35 left on the power play, and 4.5 left in regulation. Stewart sends that across all the way over, and Ryba has to corral that one. Beating into it is Rossi, but a turnover. Illinois able to keep it in the offensive zone. Now Kolas brings it out of the corner, sends it to Helfer. Helfer trades places with Casper Ryba. Ryba tried a shot, and now it's Ohio's turn to crowd the puck. And that went off a few sticks and into the netting. A minute left on the power play, and 4 left in regulation in a tie game. So still trying to vie for the faceoff. Jack Hayes able to keep it on this side of the ice. Salmons harassed, and it comes out to Anderson. Anderson will reset. He'll take a shot. Great defense right here. That one from Nick Urker. Great positioning. That's been a strength of this Ohio squad, both on offense and defense. Great positioning when you're trying to defend shots or get deflections. Now a shot on the far side. Save made by Server. And the puck is cleared by John McLaughlin. 30 seconds left on the tripping penalty to Felton. Illinois gains the zone quickly and back out to Anderson to reset. Zach Hayes and turned aside. Salmons tries to shove it in there, and play is stopped.